It's suits time, baby. It's time to rank the suits. Every suit here is in the movies except for the PS4 suit. The PS4 suit is obviously from the game, but I threw it in here because it's iconic and I love it so much, so it's in here. I'm gonna start from the left with the PS4 suit. It's fantastic. Spider-Man PS4 suit is an S tier. It's so good. I love it. I love it so much. There's the big white spider logo. It's like, it looks like OG Spider-Man, but there's just enough like tactical kind of stuff on him to look super cool. I love it so much. The Tobey Maguire human spider suit. I don't think it's even fair to rank this. I put all three homemade suits in here, and I don't think it's even fair to put this anywhere. I know he only has it for like one scene or like two scenes, but like you compare this suit to the rest of them, even to the other homemade suit, it kind of sucks. But it's not nearly as bad. The Amazing Spider-Man homemade suit is way worse. The homemade suit that Andrew Garfield makes is way worse than the Tobey homemade suit. At least this one, he found a shirt with like a spider on it, and he had like a fucking mask and shit. He looks a little goofy, but like all this guy did was find a red thing and then put on like a leather jacket and a beanie and some sunglasses. Like, this doesn't even look like Spider-Man. At least this guy looks a little like Spider-Man. You know, he doesn't even look like Spider-Man. So he's at the bottom. Tobey suit, the classic Tobey Maguire suit, S tier. I have to put it in S tier, dude. It's so good. I love it. I think it's better actually than the PS4 suit. I love it so much. Who doesn't love the OG web suit, bro? It's just great. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit is also an S tier. It's really good, and once again, I like it more than the PS4 suit. I think I like it more than Tobey's suit, actually. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is the worst Spider-Man movie, but Andrew Garfield gets the best Spider-Man suit. It's perfect. He's got the raised webbing, which I love. His spider logo, like, let me zoom in a little bit. The spider logo, in my opinion, is pretty cool. The colors are nice. The big eyes are fantastic. He's just so good in this suit. That suit is just so, it's literally like the best. And then, unfortunately, the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit, the suit he gets in the first movie, sucks. I hate it. Obviously, it's better than the other homemade suits, but come on. This suit sucks. I also don't like the lenses. It's not even just that the lenses are yellow. That I kind of don't care about, because Tobey Maguire's lenses, while they are white, the reflection and the color grade of those movies makes them look yellow a lot. I don't even care that the lenses are yellow. I hate that 90% of the time, his lenses look black. And it just doesn't look right, you know? Like, look at this. His lenses are so dark compared to the better suit he gets later. It's a bad suit. I hate it. Next up, the black and gold suit with the Doctor Strange arm. It's fine. I think it's okay. You'll understand it more when you see the movie. It serves its purpose, and it makes sense when you watch the movie. It's just fine. It's not fantastic or anything, but it's definitely not a bad suit. Next up, the Stark suit, or a lot of people call it the Civil War suit, the Homecoming suit. I like it. I like it a lot. I think the reason it's so close to being like really comic accurate, and the reason it's not up here is for a couple things. I think the spider logo is kind of weird. I don't like how small it is. I think Tom fits it very perfect, like really good. I kind of don't like the spider logo. It doesn't look like a spider. It looks more like a beetle. We call him Beetle Man. But besides that, I actually really like everything else. I like the black accents. I love the black web shooters on him. I wish the lines were more prominent. That's another thing I don't quite like about this suit. It feels very clothy, and I don't seem to like it that much. It looks like it's made of like a thin cotton, which Spider-Man needs something a little bit more enduring, especially since this suit's made by Tony Stark. You know, I wish these lines were a little bit more prominent. So yeah, but besides that, I like the suit. I do like the suit, genuinely. Next up is the stealth suit from Far From Home. It's fine. I think I like it more than that No Way Home Strange suit. I like it's fine. The stealth suit, it doesn't really look like Spider-Man. The only thing discerning him to be Spider-Man is that he's doing the web thing and that the eyes. Nothing else about him discerns him to be Spider-Man. It's okay. It's a fine suit. It does the job. He's only uses it for like a scene in Far From Home. But on the topic of Far From Home, this suit, while it is kind of just the Stark suit, it's not. And I like it more than the Homecoming suit. It's really similar, but I like it more. I think the black is really cool, and it's a good callback to the Spider-Man comics. The logo is the same. Like, the spider logo is still small, and I still don't like it. But it's better now. And like, this is a callback to like old Spider-Man comics, because you look at like old Spider-Man comics and you look at the color on him, and yeah, his highlights are blue, right? But like half the time when they're printed, it looks black. And that's just like shading, because this would look ridiculous if they just color filled it to be blue. But you look at this, and this is definitely what they took inspiration from, 100%. And then the homemade suit from fucking, why can't I think? Homecoming. The homemade suit in Homecoming, I like a lot. I think it's really charming. It's definitely not like fantastic or anything, but in terms of homemade suits, this is so much better than the other two. And it's nice, it's creative, and this suit really shows off the ingenuity and how smart Peter Parker is supposed to be. I don't think it's like up here. I think it's like between good and okay. Comparing it to the rest of them, I think it's gonna go at the front of okay for me. The Iron Spider suit, a lot of people dog on the Iron Spider suit. I think the Iron Spider suit is good, but I definitely don't like it as much as the other suits. I like this suit. People give it too much flack, you know? But I understand why people don't like it. Because, you know, Tony Stark made it. It basically makes Spider-Man fucking OP as shit. But not talking about its functionality. I hear a lot of people say that they don't like the spider logo. Personally, I don't mind the spider logo. I think it's fine. I don't think it's the worst. I truly don't mind the Iron Spider suit. But I get why people don't like it. And I don't like it more than the other two suits. But I don't think it's bad by any means. So it's going up here. It's going up with good. This is the... No one seems to have a name for it. I'm calling it the hybrid suit. I like this hybrid suit a lot. I don't know where it goes. I like it more than the Iron Spider suit. I don't like it more than the Far From Home suit. Think I like it more than the Homecoming suit? You know what? That's where I'm gonna put it. I like it more than the Stark suit. and the Iron Spider suit, but I don't like it more than just the Far From Home suit. So that's where that's gonna go. I'm going to talk about a kind of minor, doesn't affect the movie in any way, but I'm gonna talk about a No Way Home spoiler. I have one more suit here. Now, this isn't the suit. This photo specifically is the Mark IV Spider-Man suit from the comics. Specifically, this is from the PS4 game. But this is like essentially what the new suit looks like. This is going up in S tier. And I think I like it more than Tobey's suit, actually. I can't decide if I like it more than Andrew's suit. I like it more than Tobey's suit. Tobey, you gotta move out of the way. I think I like the new suit that he gets at the very end of No Way Home more than more than the Maguire suit, more than the PS4 suit. But there's something about that Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit that is just perfect. I love it so much. I just can't describe it. I think the only thing that I think I could improve on the Amazing Spider-Man suit is like if they gave his eyes the ability to contract and uncontract like Spider-Man can in the MCU. Because that's one thing I love about Tom Holland's Spider-Man. You can see his emotion by how squinty his eyes are. And I like that a lot. That's it. That's the thing. And that's the tier list.